When people think of Africa's predators, lions are often the first animals that come to mind. But the savannah has never belonged to just one species. Across the grasslands, beneath the rivers, through the skies, and among the dry shrubs, other hunters quietly dominate in their own ways. Some succeed through teamwork. Some rely on a single ambush. Some rule the skies. And some command respect through the power of their venom. This is the story of the predators that help maintain the balance of Africa's wild landscapes. Far from lion territory, another group of hunters is preparing for a chase. They are African wild dogs. One of the most endangered carnivores in Africa. Today, only a few thousand individuals remain in the wild. Their hunting success rate is often higher than that of many other large predators. Unlike lions, African wild dogs do not depend on brute strength. Unlike cheetahs, they do not rely on explosive bursts of speed. Their greatest advantage is cooperation. Every member of the pack takes part in the hunt. They constantly communicate through vocalizations and body language. Ahead of them, a herd of impalas is grazing peacefully. An impala can run at speeds exceeding 50 miles per hour. But African wild dogs do not try to win through top speed alone. They succeed through strategy and endurance. Some pack members circle to the sides. Others stay close behind the herd. The prey is forced to change direction repeatedly, causing its energy reserves to drain rapidly. Eventually, the pack succeeds in bringing down its target. Their remarkable coordination makes African wild dogs one of the most successful hunters on the African savanna. The dry season is approaching. Across the African savanna, water becomes more valuable than ever. Herds of zebras, wildebeest, African buffalo, and many other animals are forced to gather around rivers and watering holes. But these places are also the most dangerous. Beneath the surface, the Nile crocodile waits. It is one of the largest reptiles in Africa. An adult male can grow to more than 16 feet in length and weigh over 1,500 pounds. Some exceptional individuals grow even larger. The Nile crocodile has a recorded bite force of more than 5,000 pounds per square inch, placing it among the most powerful bites of any living animal. Unlike lions or African wild dogs, the Nile crocodile does not rely on long-distance speed. It is an ambush predator. Most of its body remains submerged beneath the water. Only its eyes and nostrils stay above the surface. This makes it extremely difficult to detect. A zebra cautiously walks down to the riverbank. Like many grazing animals, it must drink water every day to survive. But the moment it lowers its head, its field of vision becomes much more limited. That is the instant the crocodile attacks. In the blink of an eye, it explodes from the water. Its immensely powerful jaws clamp tightly onto the prey. Then it drags the victim into deeper water. Hunts like this are often over within seconds. River crossings become especially dangerous during the Great Migration. Every year, millions of wildebeest and zebras cross the rivers of East Africa in search of fresh grazing lands. The Nile crocodile is one of the greatest threats they face. Despite being a formidable predator, the crocodile also plays a vital role in the ecosystem. It helps regulate animal populations around water sources. It also removes weak, injured, and vulnerable individuals, contributing to the overall health of the savanna ecosystem. Not every predator on the African savanna lives on the ground. High above the landscape, one of the most formidable hunters is the African fish eagle. It is an iconic bird of prey found around rivers, lakes, and wetlands throughout Africa. With its striking white head and chest, along with its unmistakable call echoing across the water, it has become one of the most recognizable symbols of Africa's wilderness. Its wingspan can reach between 6.5 and nearly 8 feet. The female is usually larger than the male and can weigh up to nearly 8 pounds. Its sharp talons and the rough spiny pads on the bottoms of its feet allow it to grip slippery fish with remarkable strength. From high above, the African fish eagle constantly scans the water below. Its exceptional eyesight can detect even the slightest movement near the surface. Even if a fish appears for only a brief moment, it rarely escapes the eagle's attention. Fish make up the majority of its diet, but it does not always catch its own food. African fish eagles frequently harass storks, pelicans, and cormorants. As soon as another bird catches a fish, the eagle may suddenly dive toward it. Its piercing call rings through the sky. The bird carrying the fish is forced to dodge. Sometimes it drops its catch. This strategy allows the eagle to obtain food while using far less energy than hunting on its own. The African fish eagle is not limited to stealing food. Across large wetlands and lakes, many water birds build their nests on raised mounds or small islands surrounded by water. These nesting sites protect them from many predators on the ground. However, they remain vulnerable to danger from above. When the adult birds leave the nest to search for food, the eagle suddenly dives from the sky. Its appearance throws the entire flock into panic. The birds immediately scatter in different directions in an attempt to escape. Amid the confusion, one bird flies just a little slower than the others. It instantly becomes the target. Within seconds, the eagle seizes its prey in midair. The victim is given no chance to escape. Among the dry grasslands and thorny shrubs of Africa lives a snake famous for its speed and extremely potent venom. It is the black mamba. Despite its name, its body is usually grey or olive brown rather than black. The black mamba is the longest venomous snake in Africa. An adult typically measures between about 6.5 and nearly 10 feet in length. Some individuals can grow well beyond 13 feet. Unlike many ambush snakes, the black mamba is an active hunter. It primarily preys on rodents, small birds, and other small mammals. With excellent eyesight and remarkable speed, it can detect and pursue prey with great efficiency. When attacking, the black mamba delivers a series of lightning-fast bites. Its powerful neurotoxic venom quickly causes the prey to lose the ability to move. Despite its fearsome reputation, the black mamba usually avoids confrontations with humans and large animals. It becomes aggressive only when cornered or when it feels threatened. Even in the wild, the black mamba has its own predators. Large eagles, mongooses, and several species of large snakes are all capable of hunting it. This serves as a reminder that even one of Africa's most dangerous reptiles is not beyond the reach of the food chain. By helping regulate rodent populations, the black mamba plays an important role in maintaining the ecological balance of the African savanna. Fast, efficient, and perfectly adapted to life in a hot, dry environment, it remains one of the most formidable hunters of Africa's grasslands. From the African wild dog and the Nile crocodile to the African fish eagle and the black mamba, each species has developed a completely different hunting strategy. Yet every one of them plays an essential role in maintaining the fragile balance of the African savanna. In nature, survival is determined by more than strength alone. The ability to adapt to an ever-changing environment is equally important. Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you again on our next journey into the remarkable world of wildlife.